was awesome.
Oh, yeah, it was a great race today.
Oh yeah, man. The guy
Silverstone
of
can do that with the weather.
Charlie and Bex.
Yeah.
I hope they like the race because that was awesome.
They just soaked for it though.
Yeah, they got a bit wet.
They was pissed on inside and out. I hate that fucking animal, dude. Anybody want a cat?
What is Brendis on inserts?
That's what he does.
Yeah, I know.
127.5.
All clear the garage, please. Cars ready to leave.
Fucking hell, that was crap. Go out now. Just go.
Right, we're right on the cusp now. We've been pushed down to P11.
Fuck.
I need to get fucking out, John.
Less than one lap of fuel left now. The tank's pretty much empty.
The pit entry lane. It's gonna be something in the race.
Ain't no sunshine when she gone.
Keep missing that corner before you go into the long back straight. Fuck.
I had a
Wide
good
there.
lap everywhere except the first corner, so I'm gonna have to do it again. I went way wide on the first corner. Yeah, I'm almost a full second off Brenda's on the first corner. Man, that kid uses controller and assists and shit, dude.
Right, so our fastest lap currently 1 minute 28.5.
Just one race. One race. It don't even got to be part of the season. I just want one race where everybody's on an even playing field when it comes to assists. It's all your fault, John.
Yeah, all my fault.
I think the pit lane's gonna play a big role in this race, like the entry and exit.
Yeah, I don't like
Yeah.
the entry at all.
Because where the pit exit lane ends is right in the middle of a fucking tricky ass corner.
Yeah, you know.
5 minutes remaining in this session.
It's not like the person coming out of the pits has anywhere to go, so it's more like it's on the person that's on the track that didn't pit gonna have to avoid.
Maybe something.
Yeah, it's my first sector where I'm fucking myself up.
Okay, engines fired up, we're set.
You kind of have to be confident on your setup enough to be able to flat out coming out of turn 2. That's the trick to getting a good fast first sector.
Yeah. So that's a bit of the first time missing. Being conk on the grass.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Told you I had more in the tank, boys.
Nice one, Driz.
And that's with no assists, no lines, nothing.
Seconds left in the session.
Are you still going on that? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, get on, mate.
I don't think it's going to stand as the fastest, but it was there for a minute.
Yeah, it was. You know, you nailed that lap, didn't you? Using much setup from your time trial setup? Is it not different?
It's the same one I got on my time trial now.
It is, wow.
Yeah.
Because I've stole yours. I was quickest with your setup.
Yeah, it's a nice solid setup.
Yeah, I like the wings a bit more on them. Most are running 12-12, and I saw yours at 17-12 or something.
17-13.
Watch it, yeah. And I was quicker by half a second, so I thought I'll take that. But I done a shit lap. I was
God damn, Driz.
Yeah, he's done well, hasn't he? Could Slow ain't got the hang of this game yet, has he?
Ooh, just barely ahead of Brindis.
I've got Brendan's battling you now, Driz. Rock and roll.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't think he
Rock and
made
roll,
it.
baby.
I think he
Rock
bailed
and
out.
roll, baby, Driz. Let's go.
Yeah, Brenda's bailed out. I got first. I got pole. Unless Casual drops one faster. No, he's out too. Damn, them top fours close.
Yeah. Hope a few don't finish, and I might grab a point or two. It'd be nice.
We're all within the same 10th.
Yeah. It's like F1 times, that is. A real F1, I mean.
I don't know why Slow just posted something of a washing machine.
Maybe he feels like he's driving one.
Either that or somebody else was putting the spin cycle.
Oh, you got any tissue?
I needed one after the race earlier, buddy.
Yeah.
That Lando winning his home race and then Nico getting his first podium in the same race. I brought a tear to the eye.
Yeah, I was a bit tearful.
I think even Palmer said he was had a tear in his eye as well when he seen the Lando and his mom hug.
Thank you. Yeah. 3 stops. Wow.
I think I'm gonna go with the 2.
I might try 2. Stick with that. What's the fuel?
I can't believe Piastri expected the team to order Lando to give the position back after he's the one that got the penalty.
Well, yeah, what he was basically saying, if the whole team agreed that it was the undecent thing to do, they all felt that way. But to give, if I said to Bob, if it's in any other country, they would have swapped him for that. But because it is England, it's there, and they've got their boy Lando, who's British. They're wanting to win. They ain't going to swap him. Any other country, they would have.
I don't think they would have swapped him anyways.
Well, the boss said
Lando had nothing to do with anything that was going on with that.
No. What they were saying is they reckon Oscar was hard done by. They all said he was hard done by what they did. Could we seen that in races recently? Well, that's gone on. Like,
and I suppose Lando's never been hard done off by him?
No, yes, of course he has. But him and George, Verstappen and George, same thing. But George didn't get a penalty for it. So it's like, where does it stop, where does it start, isn't it? It's one of them.
Yeah.
That's all. That's the way I see it. I just thought it was a bit hard on him, really. Because without that, Lando would never, he'd have been 5 seconds up the road, gone. Without that penalty. He weren't going to catch him.
I don't know, he was catching him. He was catching him before the pit stop. Yeah,
but he weren't going to catch him.
No, it depends on how the pit stops went, but yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, he wouldn't caught him.
Or it would have been on the call late in the race on if Lando and him made a different call on when to switch to the softs.
Well, I know he's going to win the next race in Belgium. He ain't going to be fucking Lando. He will batter Lando now. What's happened now? You'll batter him up. He'll say, "Ta-da, Lando, I'm gone."
I don't think so.
I do, honestly.
I don't think so. I think
it's the first time we've seen Oscar angry in 3 years. First time ever.
No, it's not.
We've seen him. We ain't seen him that angry ever. We ain't.
He was mad at himself. It's the only person he can be mad at. So I don't know why he would take it out on Lando.
He's mad at
He's the dumbass that slammed the brakes.
He ain't taking it on Lando. He's having a go at the official, not Lando.
Well, having a go at the officials is taking it out on anybody that's in the race. Because the officials ain't in the race. They're just going to still make different rulings based on what you're doing.
It worked out okay. They got a 1-2.
Personally, I think Lando needs to say, fuck it. I've been on this team and been loyal to this team for a lot longer than this kid's been around.
You don't like Lando, though. You don't like him. So.
No, I like Lando. I don't like Piastri.
I mean, you don't like Piastri, so you're always going to be in Lando's corner, aren't you, really?
No, not really. Lando's been there longer. Why would the team back Piastri over Lando when Lando's been loyal to that team for so many fucking years?
He's a better driver, Driz, that's why.
No, he's just a luckier driver so far.
He's better.
He's a luckier driver. His first 2 wins were handed to him, and he expected another win to be handed to him today. Yeah,
no, he
was in lead.
It.
He expected it to be handed back to him after he made a mistake. He's the dumbass that made the mistake. Live with it.
He hasn't actually said anything. Where'd you get that from? Because he ain't give any interviews, really.
Yeah, he did. He gave an interview right after the race.
Yeah, but he didn't say anything like you've just said.
Dude, everything he said was in the words he chose not to say.
No, he didn't.
He was refusing to say anything because he knew he would get in trouble with the team.
He didn't say what you just said, Driz. You might have been thinking it, but he didn't say it.
No, and on the race, he did expect the team to give the position back. He was saying on the team radio in the race while he was still in the car that it was unfair that he was not getting the position back.
It was unfair the way he'd been treated, yeah.
By the stewards, not by Lando.
Yeah, by the stewards, yeah. It wasn't nothing to do with Lando. Lando is very
got nothing
lucky.
to do with it.
Lando is very lucky that happened, or he wouldn't have won that race. Simple as that.
And Oscar Piastri is very lucky. Lando's a nice guy and gave him his first fucking win on team orders.
Well, he got. Well, that was different, wasn't it?
Like, how is it everybody hates on Schumacher for getting getting his 100th victory or whatever because somebody slowed down and let him by. But it's okay now.
I was never a Schumacher fan. He's a cheat, Schumacher.
I knew Brendis was going to do that shit. Oh shit.
Here we go.
Almost lost the back end. Tires are still kind of cold.
That start was okay. Now stay alert for threats around you.
Oh.
Be careful on the back end, John, until the tires get warmed up. They'll be kind of wanting to let go.
Yeah.
Watch out for understeer in the wake of the car ahead. Try to get past as quickly as you can. Push, push. Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 3.6 seconds.
Oh no!
Oh! Whoa!
Fuck! I had nowhere to go to get out of the way. I was stuck sideways. Like, I didn't want to move because I was going to hit somebody else, and then the fucking kick comes around and just plows me.
Safety car.
Oh, it was Albion, dude. Me and him ain't looking gotten through a race without coming in contact.
Someone smashed straight into him. I don't know who that was. I think it was the McLaren. You going into the pits? You going to go onto hards or anything?
Oh, I'm out.
Or are you staying out? Oh,
I'm out of the race.
Cool, you're out. Oh, wow.
Me and Albion are out of the race on that.
Oh, I didn't realise you were out. Yeah, I'm going to go in and put hards on. Oh, someone's in my pit. Come on. Let's go.
Well, looks like I'm going to start practicing for my race tomorrow night.
Oh, shit. That was dreadful.
Yeah, I couldn't have lost it in a worse spot. Like, there's no place to get out of the way there. Like, even to turn your car, you can't. You're in the way. So once my rear wing got into the wall, like, I sat still trying to let everybody by, but then Albion had nowhere to go when he came around the corner. Except directly into the side of my car. In real life, this had been a red flag because of where it happened. Because it happened coming out of turn 3. Well, good luck, John.
Yeah.
I was having a solid race there, too. Like, me and Alexander was going back and forth. Probably how I ended up overheating the tires.
If I stay in here, I might get some points. I just got to stay alive.
No, you'll definitely get some points. Everybody left in the race is top 9.
Yeah.
Pilo's sitting on the podium position. Pilo Hulkenberg.
Yeah, baby.
Did he get driver of the day? He better have gotten driver of the day. I'm sorry, that's one vote that if I'm like the broadcaster, I'm like, I'd be going over top the vote. I don't care what you guys voted for, but Hulkenberg's the driver of the day.
Oh yeah, about that.
Because most of the time, the driver of the day is a popularity contest. Whoever's fans chimed up to the website more. Did you see that wreck that happened in the Mid-Ohio IndyCar?
No.
Oh, shit, it was rough.
Bad.
Oh, dude, both the cars, like, were flipping and rolling.
Shit. That is badly rolling.
And when Indy cars and F1 cars start flipping and rolling end over end, you know they fucking hit hard. Because they're designed not to do that. That's why when you see them hit bumps and fly through the air in the movies, I'm like, that's unrealistic. Like, everything about that car is designed to keep its suction cup to the ground. Here's a question though: why was the Mercedes today painted orange? The safety car.
Yeah, I don't know why that was. I don't know. I couldn't believe they were going to start it under a bloody safety car. They did, didn't they? Did they start it under? No, they went to the grid, didn't they? They went to the grid in the end, didn't they?
Yeah.
But they were going to. I thought that was ridiculous.
Yeah, that's like a F2 thing, starting under safety car if it's wet.
Yep.
Did you know this weekend was the first time in a long time that F4, F3, F2, and F1 were at the same track on the same weekend?
Yeah.
Silverstone got some work this week. Like, them people that were working at that track, they made some money. Do you guys tip in the UK? Ooh, Slow and Connor battling it back and forth. Hey, I at least got one shining moment of the fucking of it. I got the pole.
Yeah.
Give me my tire trophy. Ferrari, it seems like they just don't want to win. Like, it seems like Hamilton and Leclerc want to win, but the rest of the Ferrari team don't.
True.
It's like, hey, man, we're just rolling on we get the biggest cut of any team because we've been in here longer than all the other teams. I think the only other team on the grid even close to Ferrari is what? Mercedes or Williams, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, McLaren. Obviously, McLaren. So McLaren or Williams and Mercedes. But Mercedes, they was an engine supplier before they was a team, right?
Believe so, yeah.
Well, JJ's on it. He's got this shit hooked up. Well, let's see what Pilo and Alex can do on this stint of mediums, though. Pilo making the move on Alex. And he gets it done. Brindis is next. The tap of the wall. Brindis coming out of the turn. Got a potentially entire race length DRS train about to happen. If Tom is able to close the gap on Alex, you got the whole races in a DRS train. Pilo and Alex putting pressure on Brindis.
Ran out of fucking juice, mate.
Pilo with the dive inside up on Brindis to take P2. Ooh, Brindis with the switchback. Man, it's too uncomfortable sometimes when he decides to make his moves. And with the DRS, Pilo's going to get the move done, and Alex as well. Oh, this battle done put everybody into the DRS train. The only person out of it is Slow. I think he's got damage. Yep, Slow's in the pits. Unless this is his first pit stop. JJ is checking out because Pilo, Alex, and Brindis have been battling it out for a few laps.
Go wide. You hate me there. Which side you going, mate? Go on, take your pick.
Got a lot of position swapping going on from 2 to 3, 4. Now 5, 6 about to get their noses in it.
Oh, God, you broke late then. Fuck. Fuck me over. Let's go.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
No penalties yet.
Oh!
No, we got a caution flag. Looks like Tom has lost it and is
There's been a crash. And I think Gordy's got damage.
Which one's Gordy?
Gordy, Con.
Oh. Yeah, it's a possibility him and Tom dropped off a little bit.
Yeah, they just hit each other, I think.
Slow just retired from the session. JJ's increased the gap to 6.5. That clean air is a monster.
Oh, my tyres are gone.
Yeah. Well, there you got two people on mediums on the same length in front of you. Everybody's on the same amount of pit at the same lap, John.
Yeah.
Tom, however, pit 3 laps early, so that's probably why he spun. Or It could be some of the issues he's having.
Oh, I'm having issues. Wheel spinning bad, man. And
Your
Gordy's
your rear
out.
tire temps are probably too hot. So far, it's looking like if someone's going to have to pit again, they're going to go to softs late. It's like if JJ and Brenda's pit again, they're probably going to stretch it and go to softs late. Oh, Tom just got a 10-second penalty and then retired. Almost half the grid down now.
Oh, gone again.
Brenda's looks like he's starting to lose the back end a little bit.
I'm going to sort my diff out. Fucking hell.
You know, I think that's why I got the theory that people that run traction control, to some extent, wear their tires faster because they're harder on acceleration on them.
Fucking
They just mash the button down. I wonder how many times John's going to call Con Gordy. That's the other brother, isn't it? Like, they're all brothers, right?
Yeah, they're all brothers.
Me and my brother ain't played the same video game since I was in high school. I got a baby brother I played some video games with, but my second brother, we don't do anything together. Con almost up to 9 seconds now. He's just rolling. He's able to save his tires, so now his gap is just increasing 1/10 a second pretty much. Oh, someone peeled off into the pits. Pilo. See if that's the call. Coming out on a fresh pair of mediums. Going for the undercut. Let's see how well it works. Comes out the clean air behind Johnny Boy.
No way, these going all the way. They're fucked.
No, I don't think anybody on the hards is going to make it all the way.
No.
Alex is on the mediums with 10 laps, and he's definitely going to be pitting soon. Pilo just came out of the pits, and his gap is dropping really fast. Like, anytime you get up to a good turn, he clocks another half second off of it. Alex just stopped into the pits. Got the hard staying out another lap, it looks like. Johnny, if you're trying to undercut anybody in front of you, now would be the time. Alex came out. Ooh, behind Pilo. The undercut worked. Came out outside of DRS behind Pilo. And on the hards. So it's going to take him a little bit longer to warm them tires up. "13 laps to go in the Miami GP, and Brenda's just missed the braking point and cut a corner. Did not lose position though. Let's see when these hard tires are going to pit, if they are. I wish there's a graphic that would show me, like, that I could pull up that would show the like the percentages on tires. I think that only pops up when you got the spectator menu closed. JJ's still increasing the gap behind him.
God, I'm so losing time, man, with those new tires they got on.
Pilo is definitely eating up the bits right now. I think he might be inside the pit lap of everybody except JJ.
Oh, tap the barrier.
So you got the top four still need to pit, it looks like. And Pilo is running up to the back of the fourth place right now. Oh, Brendis and Johnny into the pits.
Yeah, baby, let's go.
Business Casual and JJ stay out for another lap. Brendis and John both going on to fresh mediums. I think that's a good call. Ooh. Con made his undercut work, just barely.
Yeah, he was already in front of me when he went in.
Oh, so it wasn't really an undercut. It was just maintaining position. JJ might have so big of a lead, he might just gamble and stay out. This point, oh, Pilo is right on the back of Alexander. They're both on fresh tires, different compounds. So Pilo better get around him quick and get up the road while he can. Well, JJ pits, Business Cash pits. Let's see where they come out at. JJ's probably still going to be in first. Business Cash, we're going to see if he comes out behind Alexander and Pilo. And it looks like he's coming out behind him. Oh, Brendis got past him too. So the call to stay out the extra couple laps longer hurt him. Pilo and Alex are going to be dealing with Brindis here soon. JJ came out 6 seconds ahead of Alex. Just call me the high commentator.
Yeah, baby.
Like, there's no focus, no direction. Exactly. Okay, there we go. Pilo and Brindis. Ooh, the tire wear is bad. Pilo, you're at 38% on the right side. Brindis is barely at 10% behind you. And we know Brindis, he's not going to exercise patience here. Patience is one of the virtues the young boy hasn't learned yet. Ooh, Pilo with the dive. We're right back to the fight that started this whole race.
Yep.
Except now you got Brindis, Business Cash, and Johnny Boy chasing down Alex and Pilo on older tires. Brindis just made his move around Pilo. Oh, he lost it. Brindis spun going into turn 1, I think. How'd he recover so fast? Like, I could have sworn it looked like his nose was in the wall from my angle. And he only really lost, what, like 2 seconds on it at best? Oh, Con picking up the first penalty of the race. 3 seconds for multiple warnings. It looks like Alex is locking himself into P2.
I'm in trouble, mate. I've got no juice.
So if you want to charge juice, John,
Yeah.
when you're in that stadium section,
Yeah.
right before you're about to hit the brakes going into it, click it down to none, and then when you're coming out back onto the straight, go back up to medium.
I'm on none at the moment to try and get it back.
Yeah, you want to only do none during the parts that are technical, like a lot of turns. If you're on none in the straight, you'll lose too much time. So yeah, if I need to charge ERS, I click it down to none into turn 1, and then out of turn 3, I click it back up to medium, and then I turn it to none going into the stadium section, and then back up to medium. Then obviously you can charge ERS better if you got a DRS on someone in front of you, because then you can click it to none to charge the ERS while you're using DRS to keep the gap.
Yeah.
I've also been known to click it to none on last laps to force people to give me DRS.
I clicked to none. You might have me here. Yeah, got it.
Yeah, there's times where right before a DRS detection point, I'll click to none to let them pass me so that I get the next DRS. It's a nice little way to slow down the car without letting off the gas, actually. Looks like Pilo's starting to feel the length of them tires. I don't know, John, you might be able to catch him. Maybe not. He's, what, 6 seconds on you? Somewhere between 5 and 6.
Yeah.
Three-lap older tires.
I'm out of juice again. If you're catching me. Nope. You gotta wait. You gonna go for it?
Business Casual's car number is 69. 69 Haas. It sounds so bad. Oh, Business Casual's caught up to the back of Alexander and drug Brindis into the fight. Problem is, their tires are going to be dropping off right about the end of this race. So all Alex has to do is hold on for a couple laps. And on goes the DRS for Brindis and Cash to take the spot from Alexander. Oh, Brindis didn't get it, though. Ooh, Alex's tires are fucking screaming. He's at 60% on the front right. And it's starting to show. Hell, if that tire wear continues at that rate, he might end up getting a puncture. Business Casual taking second place. JJ is still way out in front, just all by himself. He's just out there Sunday driving.
Just stay with him. That's all I gotta do. Stay with him.
What's the race I got tomorrow? Please be a track I know. Ah, Silverstone. Nice. Which means it's going to be raining and shit because it's the same weather and track as the actual race, I think.
Will it? Oh, it's going to rain. Oh, wow.
Yeah, you know JST, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, his league, they passed a vote that the calendar follows the real calendar as best as possible, and the weather on each track is exactly the weather that was for the real event.
Oh, wow.
So it's going to be raining and then drying up at the very end.
Yeah, Quicksilver used to do that. The lads used to do that.
Raven, go lay down. These guys are trying to concentrate. They don't need you meowing in the background.
He's got 2 minutes, 2 seconds.
Pilo's tires got to be about done. If Alex was on 60% on the hards at 11 laps, Pilo's on 12 laps with the mediums. %75% on the front right by Alex. He's got 2 more laps, 2.5 more laps to do. I don't know how Alexander is maintaining DRS on casual with his tires as bad as they are.
I think Pilo's giving Connor. Oh, I wish he hadn't caught Pilo, because now he's going to get away from me. Bastard. Use Pilo's DRS to get away. I'm fucked. What a nightmare. Yeah, he's gone. 3 minutes, 3 seconds. Shit.
Oh, you're at 2.7 on my count. 2.6.
Yeah.
Who is that?
Hey, Pawlowski, you still remember me?
He's in the middle of a race. Give him a couple minutes.
I was.
To the last lap, so.
I was a teammate with him in one of those racing leagues. Nice to meet you guys, by the way.
No problem. Nice to meet you. Yeah, he's in pure concentration there on the last lap of a race.
He always is.
Yeah, 86%. Damn, how's this tire not popping?
Yeah, good, he's gone.
We're spinning this
Bollocks.
hard.
What's that?
Someone is spewing really heavily here.
Oh, that's John.
The last lap.
Yeah, baby. Who am I catching? Pillow? Yeah. Another lap, maybe. Not this time.
This guy is definitely Britain.
Oh, not bad at all. Whew, I'll take that. Oh,
Yeah, sorry guys to pop in here because you don't know me, but I was teammate with Pulowski a couple years back for PSRL race. We were together in the McLaren team and we did a really good job. We almost won the Constructors Championship, but I just wanted to say hello and didn't mean to just pop in.
yeah, no worries, mate. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, but it's my pleasure. But I'm not driving online races anymore. I still play the game, but I lost my interest in playing online.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I don't have time for it anyways. So.
I was bored last night, decided to do a ranked race, and ended up in a 1v1 where this dude tried to wreck me out, but ended up getting his ass whooped. It was on Brazil, and he tried to wreck me on the first lap, and I kept it clean and got past him. Once I got past him, he ended up losing that 5-lap race by 15 seconds.
The game you play. I'm honestly done with this shit.
Right, guys, I'm off.
All right, John. I think I'm gonna head out too. P-Load
Lucky
has
there,
a solid
Driz.
race, man. Is
P-Load,
unlucky the
nice
tires
one.
didn't last for you.
I'm gonna have a lie down in the beer, I think.
Have a good one,
Rock
John.
and roll, guys. Nice one.
What's with Pulowski?
I don't know. Sometimes he forgets to click on mute or something.
Oh,
No.
I was
Hey,
talking. Oh,
You
no.
remember my name?
Yeah, I listened all you said. Like it was my favorite season in the prospect. And my question are like, what game you gaming now? Because you lost interest about the online server.
No. I didn't lost the interest, but I lost my time.
Yeah, you didn't make that. Yeah, you didn't have time. That's
Usually we were racing on Wednesday evening.
yeah.
time?
I'm racing there. Yeah.
But I have a new job and it's just not working because I would like racing with you guys, especially with you as a teammate because we were great. We almost won the fucking construction
Yeah.
championship from McLaren.
It was a great season, huh?
It was a great season. I was so happy because I thought, oh, you're putting me into the McLaren as a permanent driver. I think Pulowski is not happy about that because I fucked him up in the first race as a reserve driver in Brazil. Because I won the race because I make the undercut on you.
Yeah, I remember this one.
Yeah, I still watching those YouTube videos. And they're
Yeah,
still
same.
begging me, oh, I feel so sorry for this guy, but I fucked him up. But it was genius.
I'll catch you later.
My
Kilo.
favorite one was the season 5 or 7, I think, with the